Improvements to your transmission or gearbox through a VIEZU gearbox tune are really sort of quite numbered. We've got torque limits that will be changed to start with, so allowing that extra torque from the engine to be delivered through to the wheels. We've also got improvements to shifting speed. So reducing the delay between those clutch plates engaging, making the shift feel more dynamic and more engaging through the transmission, whether you're in auto mode or you're using the paddles on the steering wheel. We can also change clamping pressures and line pressures within the transmission itself to provide a better, stronger engagement of those clutch plates when you are changing gear. So it's faster, it's smoother, it grips better through the clutch system and gives you more torque to the wheels. Overall improvements through all of the driving modes through the transmission. It's a great improvement for your gearbox. The transmission or gearbox tuning is actually a positive thing for your gearbox. Improving things like line pressure and clamping pressure actually reduces some of the slip and wear and tear between those clutch surfaces. By binding or clamping a little bit firmer, it means you get a better transition of torque from the engine through the clutch system, gearbox and to the wheels with less slip and less wear, actually improving overall drivability and in terms of the shelf life, improving some of those components' longevity in the meantime. Depending on the gearbox or transmission in your vehicle, the method of tuning will vary slightly. Some of the latest vehicles, VAG, Mercedes, 8-speed ZF gearboxes in the JLR brands, are done primarily through the OBD port or the diagnostic port in the car. Slightly older vehicles, again JLR brand, Volkswagen Audi Group and even the Mercedes, may require what we call a direct connection. So that's connecting to the plug, the diagnostic plug on the gearbox itself. And again, depending on the transmission, it may be under the car or it may be inside the engine bay. For some of the older sort of early 2000 transmissions, it may even require the TCU module, that's like the brain of the gearbox, to be temporarily disconnected from the vehicle so the connections can be made to it. Depending on the transmission that you have fitted to your vehicle, the age of the vehicle and the vehicle type itself, it will vary from anywhere from an hour to maybe 3 hours to complete transmission tuning. For most vehicles, you will need to come to our headquarters to have the gearbox or transmission tuned. There are some vehicles where we have a wonderful home tuning device that will allow you to read the file from your gearbox, send to us for tuning, and our technical team will make all the necessary changes for your vehicle, send the file back, and you can upload it to your car. That's primarily for the ZF 8HP gearboxes found from around about 2012 to 2016 on the JLR vehicles. For pretty much everything else that's supported for gearbox tuning, you will need to bring the vehicle into us to have the transmission tuned by one of our experts. Gearbox or transmission tuning is supported on a wide range of vehicles. Almost the entire Volkswagen Audi Group range of vehicles, so your Golfs, your Seats, your Audi A3s and 4s are supported, along with the JLR ZF 6HP gearboxes and the ZF 8HP gearboxes. We have a huge range of BMW transmissions, again using the ZF 8HP box, and Mercedes ranging from the 6, 7, 8 and even 9-speed transmissions are supported for tuning. If you're unsure if your vehicle's supported, best thing to do, pick up the phone and give us a call or drop an email into our team and they'll be able to talk through the various options that are available for your vehicle. Gearbox or transmission tuning from VIEZU starts from as little as £250. Remember, contact our sales team, call or email to find out the price for your vehicle and other tuning options that are available as well.